That's right, Master. Back at it. Good morning. Did legs last night, so we're hitting legs. Getting that soak on. Working on that total for the week. We already got 15 minutes down for the heat exposure. A minute for the cold. Not so much for a good start for that. That was rough yesterday, boy. It's gonna be even worse today when you see this. It was 33 degrees and I checked it last night. Not looking forward to this at all, but I felt great. Definitely, let's talk about it. So yesterday, dude, just doing one, I felt amazing. It was like 34 degrees out pretty much all day long. And like, I did have a sweater and a jacket on, but like, I know what it feels like to be, I literally wasn't even cold at all. From just doing one cold exposure, I was like walking around like I was bulletproof, basically. I couldn't believe it. So I'm hoping that translate over to the like just going over to the next cold plunge that's colder. I can actually survive. Probably won't go as long, or it might be just about the same amount of time. It's gonna be rough. Oh yeah, shout out to freaking Black Rifle Coffee, dude. You don't drink a Death Wish out of it. Oh. One of the best things I ever did for cutting out all sugar was start drinking it freaking black. It tastes so much better now. I definitely have a greater appreciation for coffee. Now I'm not pouring a pound of sugar and cream into it. All the dopamine effects for lasting hours. I was jamming, dude. I felt great. You know you feel good when you're like turning the tunes up in the car and you're jamming, singing to the shit. Oops. Quack. I didn't even set a timer for this. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna go as long as I can. I'll know, but I'll check the time on there and then I'll just add it to my total. If it's 10 minutes, it's 10 minutes. I can make it up on the back end, I think. I'll just spend an extra 5 minutes in it later on. But I won't make that mistake again. Make sure you guys get like a timer or something, because if. Well, you won't need it if you're doing what I'm doing. I'm using my phone, so I can't. Unless I have an additional timer set aside. I just made that mistake. A lot of going on in the morning. It's early. I slept in to 4:30 today. Hope you guys are getting motivated. Definitely do my best to try to post 4 times a week is the goal. Posting the same day I'm doing this stuff. Like I said, it's supposed to be motivational for you guys. So it's like if I'm doing it, I'm doing it the same day I'm posting it. I'm not trying to weave like something that it's not. Like I'm filming it, I'm doing it. I want you guys to do it. We can talk about how the gym went yesterday, I guess. For the legs. I love at Planet Fitness. I hate it. Like the way their gyms are set up are just absolutely awful. If you've ever been in there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. If the setup is like this, but they got all their free weights set up and machines in front of the mirrors, and all the elliptical, all the treadmills, cycles, everything is like facing all the free weights and all the machines, which is in front of the mirrors, which is reflecting back into the people that are jogging and treadmilling, who are just stationary, standing still, marching through time, as they're just like watching you watch yourself perform, which is like obviously it seems weird, like if you're just a nobody, everybody knows that lifts when you look at yourself in the mirror for form. It's like you gotta kind of do it. But like when you catch yourself just like glancing off and like catching yourself looking at somebody looking at you, and it's like they're low-key kind of looking at you because you're lifting crazy. And it's just like, well, why is this even set up like this? This is madness. It's awkward and weird. So Planet Fitness, stop. All the people that are on the treadmills and the bicycles are, but there are people that are not really all there for the fitness. Some people are just there to like get by, just to literally just to put, get their thumb on the table or whatever expression you want to use. Um, and that's not who I want staring at me at like through like and not even have to do anything. They're just like awkwardly staring at me, and it's like I shouldn't care and I don't, but it's just weird. I don't know. Planet Fitness, stop it. Also, we got more of a little bit of a rant. We could probably turn this into like a little rant portion too. Rant, get motivated, get your ass in the freaking heat exposure, hot tub early in the morning, and get your stretch on, and then jump in your plunge. Aside from that, um, people that don't wipe their freaking machines down good enough, dude. I'm sick of it. Like, I love like when I see people that are keeping up with it. Great, because like it's status quo. You should be cleaning up everything. But um, I literally seen a guy like literally take some paper towel and and there's I guess I didn't think that there was different like abilities of being to like clean these things. So that, like I didn't think it was that complicated. But like one guy like literally sprayed his paper towel, sprayed it like one spritz. It barely even got the paper towel wet, and I watched him wipe down a whole machine. And it's like one, like thanks for trying, I guess. But two, like you're not even doing it. You're not even wiping anything off, and it's a half-ass attempt. And I know you're a greasy dude. Like, what are you doing? Um, yep. And then then there would be people that just like walk away, like they never even use the machine. Like I'll let you guys know this now, but like I've been setting this whole thing up for a month. If you've been watching my second video, which this is, that like I've literally putting all this together over the last month. But with that, I've also had ringworm that I got from jujitsu. That I've been like fighting. I ended up giving to my newborn baby, doing skin to skin with her. I didn't even realize I had it, and then I gave it to my old lady, and then we've all been taking care of that for like the last month. So like with that being said, there's people out in this world that are just going and using machines at Planet Fitness without wiping them down or using them, and then not wiping them down at all. And this is there's no males doing it, females. It's everybody. I'm catching everybody doing it, and it's crazy. Like at least that other guy wiped it down. I guess that's kind of just being ungrateful and complaining about that. But golly, something about not wiping the machine down really. And like I've said something once or twice, but it's like out of anger, I really can't, because I know they wipe the machines down, they do their thing, they go throughout. But so if that's also your thought process, is that people clean up after you, so you don't have to do it, that's wrong. Fix yourself. Oh yeah, yeah. This troublesome. And like I said, I just got ringworm, so like, and like now that I've just combated that, like it's like I don't want to have to wipe the machine down before I use it, and it's like I guess if that's what I want to avoid, that's what I have to do, or wear long sleeve clothing. And but it's like, well, I don't want it to be a sauna every time I lift neither. Like, come on, bro. At least try. Okay. Alright, anyways, more about leg day. So, yeah, Planet Fitness. I didn't do anything crazy because like I said, I've been out for a month, so I'm being respectful, and I'm not lifting, and I'm not going to jujitsu, and I'm not going back too early, and making sure it's 100% gone, and making sure it's not like spread any, it's not spreading from my old lady and back to us, and make sure it's good to go. So I got to go back to the gym for the first time in a month. No, it was a pretty simple workout. It was small, just to get in and out because I've been lifting for a month, so my legs are gonna be sorry. And I got jujitsu tonight, so let's go. Pretty stoked. Got some expectations for that as well. Like I said, next time make sure I get a good timer so I know when I'm getting out of this tub. But it's usually a lot longer than it feels. It takes a while. You'd be like, oh, I must be getting out of the tub, and there's like literally like 5 minutes left. You're like, shoot. Like away from the gym and jujitsu, dude. This was a rough month, and I got a newborn that's just screaming, so it's like I can't get any of this out unless I do a workout at home or something like that. But that's just like, goo 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 goo. I don't want to do that. It's 20 minutes. We're about to shut this down. Alright guys, just got out of the hot tub. Now we're going to roll into the stretching, so just follow along with me. There's really no set amount of time or set amount of stretches when I do this. Like I said, this is going to be a follow along with me. I'm just stretching out what I need to stretch out to get me going for the day before I hop into the cold plunge. In the future, there will be more to come, more to follow on that. So let's just roll into it. Start with your head. Oh yeah. Let me just continue the rant a little bit too over here. Just had my coffee finished brewing too. I'm pretty psyched about that. Another cup of Joe. I can't wait to see the effects of this stuff for real because, like I said, I've been off for a month. So I've only done like a cold plunge and a little bit of heat exposure and stuff. And the heat exposure I'm used to doing. So I kind of know what that feels like. But we won't really truly know, will we, until it hits about like what? They said 11 minutes. So we'll see it. How I'm feeling once if I get a full 11 minutes though. I think it's gonna be a while before I get that far. Honestly. I think it's 33 degrees last night. I'm gonna check it again when I get in there, but that's about to be. Probably won't make it as long. I'm definitely gonna bring something. Time it with. I'm gonna try to stay in longer, like I said, and hopefully my old lady doesn't have to come save me. I'm gonna push past that point of should I stop? Because it's hurting. Oh yeah. I'm a product of my generation, dude. But trying to better myself. Obviously, this is what this whole channel's about. But cussing, I really try not to swear as much. But I swear a lot, more than is necessary, even from someone from New York. I'd say it's a little excessive. Bam. Let's do. I'm also taking suggestions, guys. If there's like something like stretch, like I said in the last one video, if there's like a warm up that you guys want to do, like stretching warm up, you want to see me do, you can do that. Stretching, and it's definitely improved my mobility and just my flexibility, the whole bit, just how I feel, bro. And I don't get hurt as often, like for sure. So if you guys are just waking up and rolling out of bed, or if you're oh gosh, if you're doing what I'm doing, are you doing what I'm doing? Well, if you're doing what I'm doing your heat exposure, don't skip your stretching routine, dude. You gotta pull your body apart before you do your cold plunge. It's important to stretch your body out. If you're just rolling out of bed, you're gonna get hurt, dude. If you think you're just gonna, well, anybody, just going to work, dude. You can't just roll out of bed and just expect that like everything's gonna be kosher as soon as like you go outside. Slip a little bit, throw your back out, because you weren't sufficiently warmed up, and literally all it took was like literally a 5 minute stretch, a little warm up for the day. Everyone's always talking about how like movement is life. These people that are 110 years old, they just said, "I never stop moving." What do you think that is? That also means I get up in the morning and stretch it out. I love hearing meat vehicle, because that's the truth. Got meat vehicles and you only get one. It's too bad I trashed mine till about 30. What we got here? We can do some couch stretch. Oh yeah. Bam. I've definitely noticed it opens all that up, boy. Ooh. That's definitely a favorite for sure. Yikes. Ooh. Ooh. Can I stretch out? I did these. Yep. Bam. Here the cold plunge is coming. Oh yeah, you know what it is. But yeah. Also, some of the best things I ever did, if it wasn't for a scatty bug, drinking, smoking, poor decision making, turn all that around. Now I just smoke pot, lift weights, and break shit. Alright, I think I'm pretty sufficiently stretched out. Alright, that's pretty good warm up. I'm really not looking forward to this. It's only my second one. The first one was so powerful. It's almost 6, so I gotta do it. Alright, let's do it. Alright guys, let's freaking do this. Scuddy, you hear me? Alright. Got my Scuddy bug on the line, make sure I don't die. Oh boy. It's 34 degrees outside. And the water is holding ambient temperature, it seems. Bow, 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 bow. Dang. 33 degrees. It's probably more like 32 in the bottom. Alright, dude. I've got no way to telling the timer. Again, I gotta get a timer ready for this, but... Frick, dude. Fuck. Oh! Yeah! Let's go! I gotta do a minute. Let's go. Frick, my body's fucking vibrating. Arms are still moving. I can still move my arms. Let's go. Come on. Whenever I'm filming anything else, it seems to be taking way more than a minute when I'm filming anything else. Come on. Let's move around. Get it colder. Let's get it colder. Alright. Yo. My body's definitely almost not working. I don't want to fall out of the thing. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Alright, YouTube, please like and subscribe. Oh.